let's get started again. Finally, there he is. We've been waiting for him for the past 3 hours. As usual, he's late. As usual. Anyways, so these are the folder pieces for the KTM Duke 200 handle series, and I am gonna be going with the KTM Duke 200, 250, 390s handlebars, and as their bars, like straight bars, they have to be mounted on something, and these are the brackets. But the thing is, these are silver and my handle is black, and the handle is late at least by 3 hours because of Kashi. I'll show you now. Hold on.
Handlebar.
The video stopped. Okay.
Onchur bendida.
Works.
Like on the 3-4 mm.
Okay. So this is the handlebar. Handlebar is courtesy of Kashi. Me and Kashi, we share a lot of parts. They go here and there. So because this is black, I want these to be black as well. So I'm gonna be painting them now. The bracket pieces have been painted because they're close to the paint. We are not able to understand. Anyways, they're done. The next step would be to make markings in the top plate, center them on both the ends, and then drill 2 holes, and then take those pieces, slap them on, tighten them, and then we can put the handlebar as well. Let's see how far this goes.
Later that same evening.
Look at the boy, looking all fresh. I've got our handlebars on, the wiring, everything is gone. It's all neatly tucked in. It's all put in together. So you have literally only 2 cables going in, one for throttle, and the wiring block set. It's not very much visible because यहाँ पर है. So if you go out, it's not very visible at all. The cable has to be replaced, but abhi ke liye it's gonna have to work. I got a new brake lever in, a new reservoir cap, and the fairing is back on, the grab rail is on, the tail is cut, the entire tail section has neatly been chopped off. This is courtesy of Abrar. Look at that man, he hand cut it and it looks so neat, so neat. And he's got the underbody shining and neat. I can see my hand in the reflection, and the suspension is on. A lot of things have been majorly done. The underplate or the cover plate is also going on. Anyways, first of all, mashallah, and I'm really happy and proud of the way this bike is turning out to be. And there is a lot of work pending which is related to the stunt riding parts, like the crash cage, the sub cage, and और क्या बच गया था, कुछ तो बचा है, और हाँ हैंड ब्रेक का काम बचा है, और so that and all is sadly not under my control. Hopefully the fabrication का guy is available, hopefully, and I will show you the bike one more time once I finally put everything back together. After me and Abrar finally put it back together, उसके बाद the next video probably you're gonna see it's gonna be related to the stunt riding parts. So let's see.
Ready
That works. The first trial run seems like it went good. I am gonna take a try and then let's see. Or I think he has some changes to make. No changes? All good? Okay, so he says all good. I'm gonna take a shot.
A few moments later.
There are a few small changes that have to be done, but at this moment this is it. This is a rough outlook of how Zoro is gonna be in the future. The handle setup looks so damn good. Just look at that. Obviously no plates because it's a stunt bike. Crazy. And here we are. This is Abra's garage.
One eternity later.
Finally, after 2 weeks, I've been telling him to get the seat work done. 2 weeks, 1 month.
1 month.
From a month, I've been asking him to get the seat work done. Luffy का rally seat है वो, so I didn't want the stock seat to get damaged, so I told him to get a cover on it, and finally it came today. That too, because I finally got Zoro out of the house because Zoro का seat का काम pending है. So we are getting Zoro and Luffy का दोनों का काम एक साथ done. Visor, हाँ उसमें Zoro के लिए, Luffy के लिए I've got a new part as well in that. Why would you spoil everything on my video? I hope they don't hear it. Anyways, so I am getting the stunt seat ka work, and look at Zoro, man, he looks so damn good. There are so many more things which are pending, but it will be done soon. I can't wait to get a practice out of Zoro soon. This thing is always comforting to watch whenever you're getting a new cover. It looks crazy. It's like you're getting new furniture or you're getting new clothes. And ये भी कोई बिना skill set वाला काम नहीं है, man. It takes so much precision मालूम to make it look OEM. This already looks so neat. Once it is done, I'm gonna show you the final output. So you guys are gonna go crazy. And Muzammil is making my seats from the past 4 or 5 years, if I'm not wrong. So I've never had complaints with the work he does. The final few pins, and there we go. Look at the rally seat, man. It looks so damn good. Done, Muzammil, yeah? Kashi, take the seat. Let's put it on your bike. I will take Zoro's key. I'll remove my seats and bring them here. I had lost Zoro's key. I found it. And no, there. The seat goes there, not here. Okay. Lock. Okay. So much drama you have to do. Why do you need all this? Chumma, once in 2 to 3 months he'll use his gadi. So much natka. Done?
Yes.
It's logged? I don't believe it's logged. He had done all Jatrek else on his gadi. Look at the tail, everything. It's logged. Oh, it's logged. Anyways, look at this, man. This looks so crazy. I'm really liking it, man. I'm really liking this. Anyways, time to get Zoro's work done. Let's remove the seats. Look at this. This is the stock covers. These are gonna come out. I'm gonna probably make it as tall as this. I think this will be too much, but it has to be done. Where do we keep this? This won't go in my bag, I think, Alva.
Box ತೆಗ್ಬಿಡಿ.
One. The top one goes first. Out. Good. And the second one. Wait. Okay. Got it. Let's go. Irli. This thing is crazy, man. Jumping from here to there. Look at the shot. Look at the seat. How bad it is. This must be the stock seat cover that ever came with the bike. Doesn't look stock. It looks like he has changed it,
Yeah.
but it looks really shitty. It shouldn't be this way. The first step is always taking the old seat out, which is in crappy condition obviously, and then remove all the pins, all the staple pins which have been used earlier. Clean up the entire template or canvas, whatever you want to call it, and फिर उसके बाद cut a bit of the cushion, decide on what height you want, how hard or soft you want, then design a new cloth again, measure it and then cut it and put it. I put the entire half an hour work process into 30 seconds. I'm just gonna straight away show you a few clips of what is happening and then show you the end result, because pura dikha ke I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my efforts as well, because it doesn't make sense. So let's get started. The front seat is getting fixed and Zoro's back seat is also getting done. I don't want to bore you by showing you all the process, but थोड़ा बहुत देख लेना ज़रूरी है, so that you at least have a rough understanding in future अगर आप लोग अपना कुछ स्टंट बाइक बनाओगे तो. A layer of foam is added, hard foam that too, and then they increase the height so that when I do a no-hander wheelie in basics, I don't slide down behind. On to the next clip. This wala material is the hardest one, which takes a lot of effort to cut and shape. So every time when my stunt seat is in the making, Muzammil has to struggle a lot because of this wala one material, because this is the main primary support which does not let the cushions compress and it gives me that solid back support that I need. बहुत जिग वाला मटेरियल है ये थोड़ा बहुत, but it is absolutely necessary. There was one more issue which was happening. The sides of the seat were eating my fuel tank, but Muzammil has got it sorted, so no more eating of the paint. So the front seat is done because इसमें और कुछ major है नहीं, बस cover change करना था because the old cover had become hard. The main thing is there which is happening. So now I'm gonna put a new cloth on this and then I'm gonna fit this on the bike, then decide on what the height is needed. The second layer of the foam has been added and उस पे काम चल रहा है. The amount of work it takes to build a stunt bike is crazy, man. Everybody plays a very important part. जितने भी लोग involved होते हैं, everybody has to do their work perfectly. अगर किसी भी का भी काम थोड़ा इधर या उधर हो जाता है, it becomes very difficult. As of this moment, the seat is a very primary aspect of the stunt riding, so it should be as perfect as possible. There goes the third and final layer, but थर्ड वाले लेयर का पार्ट 1 है, पार्ट 2 वहाँ पे है और वो भी जाएगा उसके ऊपर. So we've added one more layer, so when we put the cloth and we pull it in, it's gonna settle down a little bit, but थोड़ा बहुत height तो रहेगा. This wasn't enough, so one last layer, promise, one last layer. Let's see. Okay, so the final setup that we are seeing on the bike, this is how it's gonna be, but once the cloth comes in, then it's gonna be different. But I think I'm gonna go with this. This looks really good. Okay, Muzammil, I'm good. The final markings for the cloths is going on. Everything is gonna be precisely cut, stitched together, put back and stapled on. I don't know why I'm talking so much, but I felt that all the steps should be told clearly, so I am doing the narrator's job today. Focused and working. I usually don't show Muzammil bhaiya, and look at this. Habrat, Salam. It's finally going on now. I'll show it to you in the end. You guys are definitely gonna love this. Wait for it. Look at how beautiful this has turned out. This is the exact distance that I needed. It's gonna give me the optimum support that I need for my back, and it's not gonna look stupidly weird as well. The green looks beautiful, the threading looks neat, the stitches are perfect, the shape, the lines, the contour, everything is like crazy. Let me just put this on Zoro and then I'll show it to you, but I'm not really sure how much you're gonna be able to see because it's evening, it's around 9 in the night. So probably one more shot tomorrow morning, but as of this moment, this is perfect.
A few moments later.
I put Zoro in the parking finally, but because of the lack of light, you can't exactly see what I've done with the seat, apart from the step and the height and everything, but there is something else in the seat as well. Remember this color, everyone, remember this color. I'll show it to you again first thing in the morning. There are a few more things that I need to cover, but but as of now the stunt build has started and everything that is left now is only stunt bike related work. So this is gonna be good. I'll see you soon.